Sourdough starter day 3. Now, remember when I started this, I said if it was too difficult, I'd probably give up. I went back and I was reading the recipe or the instructions, whatever you want to call it. And I messed this all up. I mean, maybe I didn't. Maybe it's, we're gonna do it anyway. So yesterday I discarded 3 tablespoons. I was supposed to keep only 3 tablespoons of what had happened. And then I was supposed to feed that and cover it and let it sit, and then I don't know, I think it said 12 hours later you do that again. Okay, so instead I took out 3 tablespoons, but here's where we're at. It more than doubled, so it's doing what it's supposed to. I'm just not doing what I'm supposed to. So we're gonna do it right this time. We're going to take out, and it is super stringy and bubbly in there like it's supposed to. We're going to keep 3 tablespoons. We're gonna see if we can make this work, okay? There's 1. I'm running on very low bandwidth here. The babies are not sleeping because they don't, well, Sammy's sleeping because he has decided he's gonna sleep all night. Victoria's not sleeping because she does not feel good. So she just lays in bed and whimpers off and on all night. Sarah got up at 5 o'clock this morning. It's been a whole thing here, okay? So I'm not surprised I read these directions wrong. So there are the 3 tablespoons, okay? So there's this much in here. I'm going to scoop all that out. See if we can make this right here. So this will all go in the garbage. I went and read it over again a bunch of times. Hopefully we can do this the right way. It does have the fermentation smell that it is supposed to have. So it was just me that messed up. Okay. So here's what we're throwing out. Clean this off. Here's what we're keeping in our little Superman bowl here. I'm gonna put this back in the container. And add our 1/2 cup of flour. And 1/3 cup of warm water. And we're gonna mix it up. And I did have a post, because everybody names their sourdough starters, so I did do a post to see what names, and one of my friends suggested Regina Phalange. So if you watch Friends, you get that reference. And then another one of my friends, who is also a big Friends fan, suggested Dogina Phalange. So I think we're gonna name her Dogina Phalange. And hopefully we didn't screw her up here. Okay, put the band back on so we can see where we're at. It's all mixed in there. It was definitely doing what it was supposed to, thankfully. I didn't mess that up too bad. I'm gonna cover it with my coffee filter, and we're gonna set Dogina Phalange back over by our coffee maker. And I think it said I have to check in 12 hours, and I'll probably forget just like I did last night. So you'll probably get an update tomorrow.